welcome to the new lick of the week. And sorry it took so long for me to get this going. I've been updating the studio here at Blue Buddha, and we're gonna jump right into this. I had some requests from people to talk about the Phrygian mode, which is the third degree of the major scale, which is from the traditional modes. And we're going to go over like E Phrygian, which is, when you think of E Phrygian, Phrygian is built off of the third of the major scale, so in this case it's going to be C, and you figure that out, you just count up the scale, C, D, E. What is E the third of? E is the third of C, so it's a C major key signature, which is no sharps or flats, and it's starting on the E note of the C major scale. All the shapes stay the same, which is key here, because it's not like you have to learn a whole bunch of new scales. You're just going to know your C major scales, and you're going to start and end on C. So that's how I suggest you start to mess around with it. So for instance, and I always suggest starting and ending on the root. So you get the sound. So that's the C major scale. But this, what you're going to do is you're going to take the same shape, you're going to start off with E, which gives you the Phrygian sound. It's cool because you notice how it's the same notes starting and ending on a different note, and the scale sounds totally different. So we're going to do that, and I think that's what you should do, is first learn your scales, get used to the sound. So start and end on the E, and play through your shapes and get the sound of the mode in your head. And you need to do that with each shape, and mess around with it. And then what I suggest is you put on a backing track, an E Phrygian backing track, and you start experimenting with different things. And remember, you can't play your C major riffs. You have to play riffs that are revolving around the tonic, which in this case is E. So if I'm in the shape, I'm going to be revolving around that. And a big thing in the Phrygian is the half step between the E and the F. To get the sound, you got to fool around with bending in each of the notes of the scale and stuff like that. What I suggest to do is you go to YouTube, you get a backing track, you shove it in. You shove in a E Phrygian on the search, so I put E Phrygian, and it came with E Phrygian groovy backing track. So you can find this on YouTube. So I'm giving credit to the guy who did this. It's a cool track. I like it. So here we go. I'm going to jam over it. Make sure you do this at home. It's a really cool thing to do. Have some fun. See you in the next lick of the week.